all girls love love.
Love is dead. Love is for suckers.
No, not even that. But like sometimes they're very like corny.
For sure, but that's what
like
makes
super
them.
corny.
That's what like makes them rom-coms. You know how they're gonna be. You know what you expect.
Exactly, I know what to expect. Like if you've seen one, you've seen
to a degree, for sure.
all of them.
Well, let me see if you've seen some of these. I was looking at Vanity Fair's top list yesterday, and surprising. First of all, it's not that many black rom-coms that was on there, which I'm not surprised. You know, I'm like, all right, I'm not.
It's Vanity Fair, but there are a lot of black rom-coms.
But there's a lot. You know what I mean? I can, probably have them pull up some and we can think about, because back in the day, two can play that game.
Yeah.
Morris Chestnut,
it's coming back
Gabrielle
to back.
Union, it was dropping them.
Martin Lawrence had one.
What do you have?
A thin line between love and hate. What are we talking
I love
about?
that one.
God.
But is that a rom-com? That's like a drama.
That's like a thriller. It kind of is, though. It is.
But
It's a
it is
love
funny.
comedy.
Like
It is because he's funny and then she's crazy. So it's like, it is. I'll give that. And that was solid. That was a big one.
Yeah.
That was a big one.
I could see that.
Did you see Coming to America, which is number 13 on Vanity Fair?
I've seen that.
I'm glad that made it that high on Vanity Fair.
I agree. I didn't even think. You know what's crazy? I really never thought about that being a rom-com.
Me
Yo,
neither.
It's a rom-com.
it is a rom-com. I never sat back and I was like, this is a comedy. This is an ensemble comedy. Eddie Murphy, Arsenio, James Earl Jones. I can't remember any shit, but I'm like, this is just an ensemble comedy. Now when you sit and think, I'm like, damn, the whole thing was about him trying to.
It's a romantic comedy. From the beginning, he's trying to find love.
And I am happy this number 13. It's a great one. It's a big one, and you've seen it.
Yeah.
You better have it. That black card is revoked. Okay.
How Stella
got a group. Yeah, did you saw that?
Yeah,
That's
I've
number
seen that.
28. Never Been Kissed right here first. It was number 35. Have you seen that?
I don't remember seeing that one.
Drew Barrymore she's a reporter, pretends to be a high schooler to go in and try to write some stories. It's a classic.
That shit was fire. I watched it probably 100 times.
I've seen it a lot. She was
Really?
a
Never
nerd.
Been
She was a
Kissed?
nerd back in high school. Now she's a reporter. She goes back to high school, still ends up being a nerd, gets a little bit popular. Kids can't tell she's 30 or 20 something, whatever. And it's actually a great movie. 98 at number 28, How Stella Got Her Groove Back. Angela Bassett, Taye Diggs.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You remember
for
that?
sure.
Did you like that?
Yeah, I like that movie.
How did you feel about the older woman dynamic dating the younger guy, which we seeing now right now with like Dre and Jalen Green?
Yeah, she got her groove back. There's nothing wrong with that. But
40-year-old version, which I also didn't count that as a rom-com.
I wouldn't count that as a rom-com.
I did not count that as a rom-com.
It's a rom-com.
But it's a rom-com.
I didn't think about it, but
I didn't think about it. To me,
because we were thinking about how much just pure comedy is in there.
It's just all an
so much pure
ensemble comedy. But he was trying to find
pretty much
love.
every pure comedy has some other element
for
in it.
sure.
It's not just like,
And that's number 22. That was a great one. Did you see that? I know you saw a 40-year-old version. There's no way.
I've seen it.
Okay, I know you remember this one then. Number 9, which is really ridiculous to me. I am very surprised. This is up that high.
Why are you surprised?
I know it's a really good movie. You shouldn't be surprised.
First of all, there's no comedy in this damn movie.
It is. It's
Yes,
like
it
cute,
is.
like low key comedy.
Come
like,
on.
little slick
When?
remarks.
When did we laugh in Love and Basketball?
It's like
When they were young.
what was Drew
That's
Barrymore?
it.
It's like Never Been Kissed. It's not a lot.
Drew Barrymore had a lot.
It's not
It was a
lot
lot
of comedy.
There was a
it's
lot
comedy.
of quirky moments in that.
Yeah, it's a lot
Love
of
and
quirky
Basketball.
moments in this one.
No win.
When they were young, when
There was comedy.
One moment,
yeah,
which
there
was like 10 minutes.
comedy.
They was young.
When they were older, and
Yeah.
like the
Give me
little
the moment.
basketball scene, that was cute.
Which
It
basketball?
was
scene?
comedy stuff.
Yeah, when they were outside.
I'll win. Give me a joke moment in. I'm waiting.
I don't know exact jokes, but it was like
He said he had the Spalding. The Spalding, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about? The Spalding.
Talking about like her dress
It's
or
like,
something like that.
who you go to prom with Spalding? It was some comedy moments in
Yeah.
there. Some comedy moments. It's not a comedy movie. It's a
It's
romantic.
It's more of a romantic
comedy.
Love and Basketball to me is up there with like a romance movie like The Notebook. There's no comedy.
Notebook. I
No,
don't
but
agree
it's
with
not
all
like
romance.
that. No, that's a romance drama.
yeah.
That's a
was
romance drama. No, this a romance with comedy.
This was
not all
more
the way-
drama than romance. Candace, am I tripping? Was there more drama in Love and Basketball than comedy? Drama. His parents got divorced. He hated his dad. The old girl never got over him. She been chasing him all her life. She has to sit and watch him build a whole life without her.
But the Notebook was sad.
He gets. I mean, I feel you, but it's more. But drama here. He gets hurt. His whole career is trying to be better than his dad. He gets hurt.
You could say that about Never Been Kissed.
Never Been Kissed was a lot of drama.
Not to the end. Not to the end.
Not really.
Yeah, okay. They might have miscategorized it, but it's great.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's on up here. It's one of my all-time favorite romance, whatever you want to call it, movies. I love it. Directed by Gina Prince Bythewood. I think I'm saying that right. Gina Prince Bythewood. She's one of my favorite directors.
Oh, nice.
She also directed Woman King.
Okay, nice. She's fine.
And yeah, I love that movie.
That was great. That last scene was like, that's.
They put what
That's
was
the
that,
one.
Maxwell?
Oh yeah. Dang, what was that song? What was the Maxwell song? Shannon, sing the Maxwell song.
I don't know it.
Stop. What are you doing? You don't know the Maxwell.
No, which one? Was it the one you...
It was that, right? It could be good, but just can't let it show.
Yeah.
That's
You
the
did
one.
good.
Thank you. All right. I know that.
That's what you lost your virginity
That's,
to.
yeah, that gave us the chills right there. Number 6, 10 Things I Hate About You. I know you saw 10 Things I Hate About You. Brady, I know.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on.
Yeah,
What are
I've
you
seen
doing,
it.
Shannon?
I've seen it. I just don't remember these movies. They're so...
This is why you single.
These are
Yeah,
old...
for real. This is
You don't know. You don't even
you
know
don't,
the
you don't
rules.
respect love.
You don't even know the. You don't know
These
the.
are
You don't know the
old
rules about
movies.
dating.
They're classic. These are
I
the
know,
best
but
ones.
I don't remember all of these movies.
They're
These old
teaching you
ones.
Heath Ledger, Julia Stiles.
They teach you how.
They're teaching you what's up.
This is the game.
10 Things I Hate
This
About
is the
You.
game.
I've seen it.
It's like you get the cheat
Look,
code
here
to
we
the
go
game.
right here.
You get the
10
cheat code to the game from watching
so
this movie.
if you show me a picture of like
That's
what it is, then I'll remember it.
You gotta start looking this
Okay,
way. He gonna
yeah.
start pulling it up. He's supposed to.
Okay, yeah, so I remember that movie. That's a really good movie.
I know you saw this. You saw the last one. Then number 3,
Number 3
which
of
I'm
what?
very surprised on this. I'm
Clueless.
number
Nah,
three.
that's not a
I
romantic
didn't
comedy.
think it was romantic
That's a
comedy.
I
goddamn.
definitely never saw that.
That's a comedy. You never saw Clueless?
No, I saw it, but I didn't think it would be. I never saw it as a rom com, but
No.
it is when you think she
It
and
is
Paul
a
Rudd.
comedy. It is a coming of age comedy. It's not a romantic comedy. Well, I guess it is.
I guess Vanity
when you think
Fair.
about the story.
When you think about the,
What
it
was number 1? Why didn't you put number 1 on the list?
Number 1, because y'all ain't seen number 1 probably.
What
If
was
it's number
number
1,
one?
probably everybody's seen it.
Number 1 was like, pull up number 1 Vanity Fair. I skip. I was like, I know they ain't see that. What was number 1? Look. When Harry met, that's number 1, right?
When Harry
Harry
Met
Met
Sally
Sally.
was
Phenomenal.
a great movie.
Phenomenal. But I'm
Yeah.
like, y'all ain't. I'm like,
Yeah,
It's
shit.
an old movie. What?
She's young, but I've seen that.
Crazy. Billy Crystal? I love Billy Crystal. When Harry Met Sally is an amazing movie.
Yeah.
Candace, have you seen it? Yes. Okay. It does. I give it. It can be number 1. Number 2, You've Got Mail. See, that's what I was talking about. You didn't? No. No? Okay. You don't like a lot of white stuff.
That's
I
not
want,
true.
I want everybody to know that right now. She don't like no
That's
white
not
stuff.
true.
That's the top 10. 4. Now that I didn't see.
Bridget Jones' Diary. See, I've seen that, and that's super white.
Look at you. I didn't
Yeah.
even see that.
Vanity Fair, y'all need to reevaluate like your categories, I guess. Some of these are not comedies.
They're not. That's what was confusing me when I was looking. I'm like, damn, I didn't think that was. But I mean, whoever voting,
I'm just happy that they have some good black
it was probably
movies
it
on
was
here.
probably
They
like,
got Coming to America on here.
it was probably like
How
4.
Stella Got Her Groove Back and Love and Basketball.
That was it. That was all of them.
Hey,
That
you
was all
gotta
of
give
them?
credit.
That's all of
You
them.
gotta give them credit for going that far.
That was all of them.
Okay.
Oh, it's another one. Remember,
They got somebody in
there's
the
been some
culture.
good black ones. You seen About Last Night and Think Like a Man? Those are rom coms, right? Like
Yeah,
Think
those
Like
are
a
great.
Man.
They
and
were on there?
About they were no.
Think
I'm
like
just-
think like a man could make a list like
It
this.
should. It could make a. I mean, it should. That was a great movie.